It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Huascar Ynoa. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
No, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. Number 9 aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Righty delivers. Swing at a ball to center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Riley Adams.
And Boo, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love him.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Tag. Ow, Darno, great throw.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Left-hand hitter waits. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Strike 2.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. They get the out on Soto. And that'll do it. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. And a count 1-1. And he deals. And that's outside. The wind and the pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Dansby Swanson stands in. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The lefty to 1-0. That one the other way. That's a hit. Now a relay to second. He's in there.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Austin Riley. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back. Out of here. Austin Riley goes deep. His 33rd homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0.
Fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. In the air, left side, base hit.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty swings through that one out front that time. Oh, 0-2 now. That one missed.
Down 1 and 2.
And a pitch. And that one almost got him.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Two now. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner stays where he is. At the belt and fires. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And a guy having a big year for him, Matt Olson.
He's near the top of the league in RBIs, and he's become a guy that they can count on to come through in big spots, and he has not disappointed. Man, pretty impressive. Top 5 in RBI in the National League.
Jalen Miller takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Olson leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Runner leads away at second. Hit hard, base hit. Here comes Olson around third. He'll score, and it's 4-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
William Contreras in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. That one drifts inside.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And here it comes. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. And that one hammered, and that is a foul ball. Man at second, and there's ball 4. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Batting 8, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 4 and the Nationals nothing. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. His righty-lefty
Leading off
splits
with the
there.
Nationals, the center fielder, Nelson.
The right-hander back to work. Contreras moving to his left. One down.
Batting 5th,
So digging
The
in,
left fielder,
Yadiel
number 29.
Hernandez.
Yadiel Hernandez.
And the first offering is not close. Ynoa certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Ynoa right there to make the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Maikel Franco.
All 1, no strike.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Next offering way off the plate. Next one misses. Full count now. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Cesar Hernandez takes the ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is down low. 2 balls, no strikes. Line drive, and there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Batting 8,
Riley Adams
catcher,
digging in for the
Riley
Nationals. In there for strike 1. Right-hander kick steals.
All 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Popped up right side. He's got it, and that is that. So the Nats leave a pair. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 2nd. And here's the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
for the Braves, the left fielder,
Corbin back to
Adam
work.
Duvall.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Kicks and fires. And it's 1-1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's a guy who does it all.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch, not close. And the 1-0. And there's a ball. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-0. The pitch. Late swing, fouled off. That's down and in. And a pitch. That's in there. 3-2 now.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Duvall around third. One run scores. Here comes another. He'll score as well. It's 6-0. Not in time. He's safe.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Patrick Corbin gives way, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next guy deals with that when we get back. Paolo Espino into the game, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Next to hit, Austin Riley. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That one is upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here, is Matt Olson. Olson, tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers.
Olson.
In the air, left field, down the line. And Olson is set down. Runner tags for home. The relay. He beats it safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
No, that's the third run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Ozuna, the next to hit, takes outside. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Kyle Finnegan up and throwing. Here comes a pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His 18th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Here's the second baseman, Jalen Miller.
Second baseman, Jalen.
And the first offering is not close. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 8 and the Nationals nothing. Back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. And now up for Washington, Samuel Infante.
The third baseman, number 8.
Foul ball there.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 0-2 stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Going to count 1 and 2. The pitch. And it's even up.
2-2.
In the air, left field. Duvall giving chase. Pulls it in on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter number 9. Second
Back to the top of the lineup. Number 9 digs in now. First pitch, not close. Swing and a pop-up. Swanson under it. And there's 2 down.
The batter,
Alcides Escobar digging in for the Nationals. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Contreras on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Nationals go quietly. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, William Contreras.
leading up for the Braves, the right fielder, William
Espino back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He dives but can't make the play, and that's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Ball 1 there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Now batting,
He wasn't able to
catcher,
elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. Base hit, left center field. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Contreras coming home. He will score. It's 9-0.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now here is Adam Duvall. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. And that's in there for strike one. Runner at second, nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's a 1-1. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Line drive, base hit down the line. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And now, Dansby Swanson. Now that's smacked to right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. 1 run is in there safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
On the pitch now for the Nationals, Kyle Finnegan. He's got a runner on third to deal with. So, man aboard, Austin Riley now at the plate.
Now batting.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Riley.
The pitch.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Ripped into left center, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 13-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And they got him. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is down low. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And Olsen is set down.
Up next for Atlanta.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Oh, 1 down. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses. Now 1 and 2. Righty delivers. Out to short. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jalen Miller getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a high fly. Hernandez settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that, and that'll do it. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. 3 innings complete. Braves on top 13-0. On to the 4th, and now the right fielder Juan Soto. Zingy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. And a 4-pitch walk.
Just missed there. Ooh, how would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large. Cruz batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Riley to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Two outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Yadiel Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Now 1 out to right. Contreras makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, and now it's William Contreras.
Leading up for the Braves.
And the pitch.
The right fielder, William.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. And now 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
At the belt and fires. That misses. Ball 3. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Toss to Franco. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. And down on strikes. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. That one missing inside. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves go down quickly here, but they still. We go to the top of the fifth. And now up for Washington, Maikel Franco. Fouled off. He was late.
Number 7, Maikel Franco.
Next pitch is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And here is Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Bounced up the middle. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first. And it looks like they might end up challenging. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but.
Now here is Riley Adams. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The pitch. And 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still looking up at a bottom of the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
For the Braves, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
The right-hander back to work. Acuna lines one to left, and that's just foul. Going to count 1 and 2. And a ball evens the count. The 2-2. That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So a man aboard. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first offering is not close. That to right. Soto ranging back. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. And now Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. That's back there. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases, his 34th of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 15-0.
fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Here's Matt Olson.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. That one pulled foul. Back to the mound. Tosses to first, and Olson is set down. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves.
Ozuna.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. Line drive, caught. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. 5 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Up now for Washington, Samuel Infante. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Samuel Infante.
It's softly on the ground left side. Whips it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sends it across to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Alcides Escobar digging in for the Nationals.
Escobar.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. And the righty deals. In there at the knees for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. Foul ball. Pulls that one foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Steve Cishek. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Franco takes it to the bag, 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, William Contreras, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Will Harris getting loose out there. Right-hander kicks, deals. 'Swings and misses, and it's 2-1. Next offering is downstairs. The 3-1. That clips the corner. Three, 2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. This to center field. Cruz moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall.
The left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. Strike on the outside, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes. All set for the start of the inning. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Nationals.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Cruz in the box again, takes the strike. Next pitch is outside.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. To the right side. He takes it on his own. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Yadiel Hernandez digging in for the Nationals. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. One away with a runner at third. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And at second, no play. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Out towards left center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 down. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate.
Designated hitter, Cesar Hernandez.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. 7. Welcome back. Here's Acuna now.
Leading up for the Braves, the center fielder.
Here comes a pitch.
Ronald Acuna.
And downstairs.
Jr.
And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
2-1 now. Good eye right there. And the 3-1. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Cishek over to first. Back in there standing. Swanson at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-0. Acuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next one is off the plate. Counts full, 3-2. And a pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Acuna around third. He scores, and the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
In the air, center field. Cruz in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
Now batting.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Matt Olson.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner on at third, one gone. That's a base hit. Run scores. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Inside, and it hit him. And now Will Harris into the game. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Now it's the second baseman, Jalen Miller. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. Just missed. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 8th inning. Back here in Atlanta. And the batter now, Riley Adams. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cesar Valdez. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th. Samuel Infante, the next to hit.
The third baseman, number 8.
Out to short.
Infante.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one the other way. Base hit as he pulls up short. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives.
And a superb diving catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Back at Truist Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, William Contreras.
The right fielder, William.
The pitch.
Contreras.
Started after it, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. In there for strike 1. The pitch. The other way. That's a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And next for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. First pitch, not close. Contreras on third. d'Arnaud on at first with nobody out. Ripped into right field, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And the lead continues to grow.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Next pitch misses way outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 2-2. Way high. The pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. He'll score easily, and they extend their lead.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Swanson stands in now and watches strike 1. Kicks and fires. And now the count is even. First and second here, no outs. Hit in the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. 2 on with 1 out at the plate. Austin Riley. Good contact guy, good defender. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Safe at second. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. Second and third here. 1 away. Next offering way off the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Cruz settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And the lead continues to grow. Sean Doolittle gets the ball now. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. This guy has turned into a beast. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. And welcome back. And here is Juan Soto.
Leading off for Washington.
First pitch way inside a fastball. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And that one wrapped foul. And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Nelson Cruz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. On the ground. Throw on to Olson. Down to the last out for the Nationals.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike at the belt and fires. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage day or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about it.